Welcome to Chasing the Squirrels, folks. This is going to be our Christmas special. We got the trailer park special here. It's a new truck I just got. We're going to deck this thing out with Christmas lights because you know what's coming up, folks? Christmas is coming up. And while I'm not that much of a Christmas lover, I really want to put lights on this thing because I think it'll be hilarious. So stick with us, stay tuned. We'll get her all done.
You care if I cover the F-250 logo with tape?
Nope, have at it.
All right.
The main goal of this, Randy, is that we want this thing to look good at night, okay? Because everything is better at night. The goal is to look good at night.
So you can't read the chrome at night anyways. So.
Precisely. So, got our white on the bottom and green on the top. Turns out, we thought that the green strands were individual, 2 strands per box, same as the white. Was wrong on that. So we had an overabundance of green for the side, and so we decided to drape it across the front. I think it looks pretty good. Let you guys decide. Doesn't bother me a bit. We're going for a 2-tone white-green look. Got Randy choking on whatever, and he's taping up along. I'm going through and stringing it.
To breathe.
Yeah. I'm going to go through and put white lights on the hood, and he's going to continue taping. And I think that it's going to look, what's the phrase? Minty?
Spectacular.
Something like
Festive.
that. Definitely festive.
Forgot my thesaurus.
Yeah. Well, and there's no signal in this barn, which means there will be no Googling.
Fair. It's okay though. It's cold, and at least there is a wood stove. So.
Wood stove that's not currently benefiting us, believe it or not.
And it's just a few feet too far away.
Yep. We're lacking insulation and circulation.
But not motivation.
Nope. The motivation seems to be working quite well. What I can't figure out is that, so the box is nothing but white lights, and they've given me replacement red and white lights, and I don't have any white, or no red. I have no red on the truck. We were going to do red, but I decided green would look better.
Key in the ignition?
Pardon?
Key in the ignition?
Yes, it is. You could reach through there and pull it out if you really cared.
Will do. Huh.
He's skinny and fits in the door a lot better. Can you not get the key out?
No, it's out.
The key is out?
The key is out. It's in my hand.
Jiggle the ignition. Like with the key out, jiggle it.
There we go.
Problem solved.
So you wait until we get it a little more wrapped up before you plug it in for the camera?
Yeah, I think that it's going to look better if we wait a little longer to... I don't want to... I want the suspense to build. I don't want to show them until it's done, you know?
Yeah. I didn't know if you're going to do like a time-lapse type thing.
I had a time-lapse going earlier, actually. No, the tape's not sticking.
Yeah, probably wasn't the best tape.
No, I realized that duct tape would have been better. See, I was trying to preserve the fine patina and paintwork of this truck.
What's it called again?
Spray paint. It's called spray paint. Oh, the name of the truck?
Yeah.
If you guys didn't know, the name of this truck is the Trailer Park Special. My sister keeps wanting to call it the white trash truck. That just doesn't roll off the tongue as well. And the whole story behind this truck is I found it on Marketplace for $500, and I was like not even eager to go and get it. Actually ended up going and taking my shower first. Got out of the shower. It was still on Marketplace, and I thought, man, that's wild. I wonder if he's even still got it. So I sent him a message, hey, can I come get it today? And he's like, yeah, bring cash and it's yours. So I did what anybody would do in that situation. I went to the bank, got $500 in cash, and picked up a truck. Got there, and the brakes didn't work on it. The calipers in the rear, one of those had come apart and touched the rotor and was leaking fluid, so that had to get fixed. That was $500. So I've got $1,000 in the truck currently, and then we're currently taping. It's going to be $200 to $300 for the Christmas lights to it. So I mean, depending on when someone purchases this truck will determine the value of it. I suppose before Christmas it's worth more,
Sure.
right? Logically.
My point being, though, a $500 truck called the White Trash what? Or the Trailer Park Special?
It's a $500 truck called the Trailer Park Special.
Yeah. My attention span wasn't great.
It's all good.
Not too worried about the paint job with that kind of name.
No, I'm not real worried about the paint either, which is why we currently have one of our errand people out getting duct tape because the masking tape I got, I don't think it'll survive the weather very well, and it's not sticking to the truck super great. Probably should have washed the truck before we did this, but washing the truck never crossed my mind. It was a $500 Trailer Park Special, so, you know.
Yeah.
Which is funny, now that I'm thinking about it. People call them mechanic specials, right? Like you see that listed on Marketplace?
Yeah.
This wasn't the mechanic special, it was the Trailer Park Special.
It was actually listed that way.
No, but it should have been.
Okay.
I think that even lends more to the name.
Yeah.
That really just does seem like the right name for this truck.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm realizing that I'm doing something wrong with these white lights.
What's that?
I won't be able to open the hood, which
Hey, as long as nothing breaks, does it
I was
really
going to say that shows a considerable amount of faith in this truck, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The $500 Trailer Park Special.
It's our just running luck with any vehicle ever.
I will say that this thing has yet to strand me. I drove it to work the other day, and the fuel rail popped loose and was leaking fuel everywhere.
Actually, that reminds me, it is currently the day before Thanksgiving.
Yes, it is.
I remember the truck that you had prided yourself on for a long time, put a lot of money into. We drove to Thanksgiving last year and tore it up on the way home. And
Yeah, it didn't make it home. Well, it made it home. It just didn't make it home as good as it should have.
yeah, I'm sorry to pick at that wound, but I had fun.
It wasn't bad. And in my defense, I was not being harsh on that truck. I slow rolled it to 80 and blew the heads off of it. That's my $100,000 F350. I think I could come up with most of the receipts to prove that number. Mm-hmm. It's kind of a terrifyingly frightening expensive truck. And no, it doesn't look like it's a $100,000 truck, but it is a $100,000 truck.
So let's try to have as good a Thanksgiving this year, but less expensive one.
We won't be driving this to Thanksgiving.
I know.
We'll be taking the Excursion, or as my sisters have dubbed it, the Behemoth, which is a far more appropriate vehicle to take to Thanksgiving.
Oh, absolutely.
It has yet to fail me, honestly. That actually, come to think of it, that has never been on the tow hook. I've had to get it towed out, pulled out from being stuck, but it's never been broke down.
You sure about? There's been a couple times it was undrivable, I thought.
No, there's been like things wrong with it, but it's never failed to get me home.
Okay, so we just didn't drive it out of concern for we want it to stay nice, not
More of concern of like it will break down on the road. Like it's not. So to me, and this is crucial here. Mm-hmm. So if it breaks down on the road and doesn't get you home, that's a breakdown. But if it gets you home and is broke, that's not a breakdown.
Okay.
Or at least it's not a stranding, right? So like it getting you home is beneficial.
We didn't have to call anybody.
Exactly. So the $100,000 truck, that thing has stranded me like it has broke down a mile from the house at least 4 times.
I didn't know that.
Yes. There's some terrible history on that truck. So what's on your Christmas wish list this year, Randy? By the way, I guess we didn't make introductions. Turn around and tell people, hi, I'm Randy.
Hi, I'm Randy.
That's Randy if you didn't catch that.
That's honestly a hard question to answer because wedding is right before
That's true.
Christmas. So
By the time this video comes out, he will no longer be a bachelor. He will be a married man. Yes. My sister is marrying him.
thank
Still
God.
can't talk her out of it. I've tried. Believe me, I've tried.
I've heard that conversation go the other way, actually.
Trying to talk you in? Trying to talk her in? Well, no, I first talked her into it, and now I'm trying to talk her out of it.
Why is that?
Well, because it's the only appropriate thing to do. You know, I'm doing it for your benefit. But no, seriously,
Yeah.
it's like I want her to marry you. I want you to marry her. I like you. She's okay.
Unfortunately, that also means married to the family, so I'm stuck with you for life as well.
Yep, sorry, bud.
Love you too.
I was going to say, you make my life miserable, I'll make your life miserable. Seems only fair, really.
Yeah. We're pretty good about throwing the jabs and
It works the other way, though. If you make my life nice, I make your life nice.
I try. Don't know how successful I am, but
You're in my barn at, 10:30 at this point?
I don't know.
10:30, the eve of Thanksgiving.
I've worked all day. I've lost track of time.
Yeah, didn't even get to go home and sleep. Just had to go home, feed his cats, and then rush out here. It's cold. I did start the fire, though. I tried. I made an effort.
Yeah.
I made a valid effort. I mean, I've got 2 propane burners over there, but I don't have any propane, so.
Great.
And, the barn's not insulated, so.
Yeah. We could fix that.
We should fix that. Mm-hmm. That's up to you guys. I need more subscribers, more likes, more views. YouTube ad
Insulate
revenue.
the barn so we can do more stupid stuff like this without
Exactly.
freezing our fingers off in the wintertime.
It's like, I promise you, if you give me money, I will make poor decisions with it. I have a track record to prove it.
I attest to this.
Did we mention we're taping $300 worth of Christmas lights to a $500 truck?
No. You started at $300.
True.
We have someone running to get more.
This is also true.
So by the time it's done, it'll be a $1,500 truck, lights and all.
Exactly. We should need to put sirens on it so that it's $1,500 lights and sirens.
Can we put like a sleigh bell horn on it?
That's not a terrible idea. The heck was that?
It sounded like your sister.
I know.
She's chasing a cat?
Chasing a
How many
chicken.
lights?
Hey, baby.
How many lights?
How many lights?
And then that should make the trailer park special turn into the Christmas special.
I'm sending you a picture.
Did she just ask what color the green ones are?
I think so.
Box. She's reading the box.
Okay.
What was the thing you said the other day? Stick. Yes. You asked if my other sister. You asked if
I asked
that.
Becca if her husband was any better at identifying sticks than she is, and he starts guffawing because he's just like,
It's a stick. It's a stick. Look, it's a stick. It's a stick.
Yep. So much fun, though.
But me and him are having good discussions.
We are. He's trying to talk you out of marrying me, apparently.
It has been said. Thank you.
I'd like to hear more of this conversation off camera, actually.
Well, we can pause that and have that conversation.
All right.
a good enough job on the Christmas tree there. Next up is Santa and his sleigh. I want you guys to remember that Jesus is the reason for the season.